Good morning to you all. I hope your week has got off to a flying start and that things are really good with you. This morning, I'm guided to my Nature's Whispers cards. So with no further ado, let's see what our guides want us to pay attention to. And you have to forgive me if I'm a little slower, as I quite often make reference to when I'm using these cards. They're significantly bigger than the other two sets of cards that I use. I could do with bigger hands today, but let's see. They're not quite so easy to shuffle. Let's see what's going to come out. And there we are. They've made that very, very clear. So, wow. Now, I have a feeling this has come out in a previous reading that I've done for you. And this message, again, the beautifully illustrated, amplify your positive emotions. Now, I'm aware this sounds like, it's sort of wishful thinking when you talk about, focusing on your positive thoughts. And it sounds a little bit fanciful, but actually, laws of attraction are very clear in, you will draw into you what you put out. So if you're always negative about things, the universe can interpret that as that's what you want. When that's what you talk about and that's what you focus on, the universe kind of goes, okay, well, I'll give you some more of that because that seems to be what you want. When what you talk about, what you think about, what you dream about, what you feel in your heart, when those things are things you focus on, positive things, what can start to happen, and I've experienced this myself, is that you suddenly find that you're getting more of that. But it can take a little bit of practice, to be honest. I'm just going to show you that again. It's just such a beautiful card. And I think there's something here as well about the fact that, I know these aren't flower fairy cards, but she looks like a flower fairy. And there's that beautiful childlike quality. And there's something of that in this, you sort of simplify your thinking and, just focus on some specifics and feel really positive about it, in the way that children tend to feel much more positive about things than we do as grown-ups, because they've got less things to worry about. But you know what? It's such a positive thing to think positively, feel positively, and it isn't always easy. I'm not pretending that it is, because life isn't always easy. But if you can find the time to focus on good things, think about good things, it's more likely that you will start to attract more of those things. So I'm just going to show you that one last time because it's so stunning. So amplify your positive emotions. I really hope that that's something that will resonate with you today, and that it brings you good things, good vibes. So yeah, let me know if you practice that and you start to see the results of it. Thank you so much as always for being with me, and I will be back with you all again very, very soon.